Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing great today. My name is Alistone and today I'm gonna talk to you about audio interfaces. So how my Scarlett Solo works. As you can see on the left there is the microphone. You can plug in microphone in there, and then there are the microphone levels, alright? So this button, this here, you have to turn it up. It depends on your conditions. I mean, until you see the green light, is everything okay? When you see red or yellow or red light, that is a problem because it means that you're actually distorting your vocals. So you have to turn volume down, alright? Then we have air effect that simulates sort of preamp, alright? Another thing about this interface is that you actually, in my opinion, don't need a preamp because the air is pretty good, and also if you have good room conditions, then you don't need a preamp really. I mean, I know it's cool to have everything, but you don't need that. You don't need that because, as I said, this air button simulates the preamp pretty good. And another aspect is that, yeah, the microphone, if you have a pretty good microphone through a pretty good audio interface, then you don't need the preamp, I can assure this. Yeah, then you have the 38 volt phantom, right? So you have to press that button only after you plugged in your microphone, right? And then here in the middle you have the guitar plugin. So you need a normal guitar cable like all the others. You can plug in that here, and then there is also here the volume, same thing as the microphone. When you see it green is good, when you see red is bad, alright? And then you have down here the instant gain. The instant gain is a pretty good effect. I mean, it's made pretty well. I like this, and you can use also with no effects. It's pretty cool. And then you have the general headphones volume, alright? In order to hear yourself better through headphones, you can listen, of course, to yourself while recording guitar, while recording vocals. Yeah, when you see the green light here, it means that the direct monitor is good, alright? Is everything fine? If you see that red or maybe turned off, I can't remember, then it means that you have problems with your PC, so you got to maybe reinstall the free software of the Scarlett Solo, or maybe simply retry to insert the USB cable, right? If you do some vocals, you need a microphone. Yeah, I have this Rode NT1A. Yeah, it's considered a cheap microphone because the price is not too high for so high quality. You know, the quality of the recording, right now I'm speaking through that and through the Scarlett Solo, and then you plug that in via USB in the PC. But the quality of recording, as you can hear maybe also right now, is very cool. I mean, and it's really an awesome microphone from my point of view because it's considered a cheap microphone. By the way, to me quality is good. Of course you can buy some more expensive microphones, you know, Neumann and Telefunken and things like that. Of course they maybe, I never tried, but they maybe of course sound better, but you actually don't need that. You don't need expensive microphones from my point of view. Because, in my opinion, if you have the right room, alright, with the right acoustics, you don't really need to do acoustic treatment if you have a good audio interface and a good microphone. For example, when I record in the studio, which is not in now I'm in my bedroom recording this, but when I record in my studio, it's like there is a natural reverb, let's say, I don't know, but you don't really need there to do an acoustic treatment. And so my advice is that if you buy a microphone similar to the one that I have and an audio interface, I can assure you that you will have the quality that you're looking for. Because when I'm recording through the mixer, I didn't have that volume, I didn't have that sort of high quality recording that I wanted, alright? And I have it only by changing an audio interface. And it's probably one of the most used between home producers, like home YouTubers or musicians, you know, because it's cheaper than the Apollo Twin X. What's more is lightweight. For home recording, I can assure you it's more than enough. Really, trust me on that. This is the end. I hope that you guys liked the video. I love talking about these things, these topics, so let me know in the comments what do you think, and let me know if you have any other requests or something to tell, okay? Have a nice day, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you liked the video. If you didn't like the video, please consider to subscribe anyways, because I will try to put some more interesting content on the way. Bye.